Greetings, Glitter Gang, and happy Thursday. This is the second part of Kathryn Scraps Live, the nighttime edition, the after dark edition. We just finished the last of our file folders, so we've got our adorable little file folder stack here, and we just need to, these are the biggest rings I have, so I don't know what we're going to do with this album. Burn it, maybe, I don't know. We just need to figure out what we're going to put on here. What's going to be our interactive element that's going to hold our 4x6 photos. So basically a photo wallet kind of along these lines. So what to do, what to do, what to do. All right, well, let's start with a 6.5 by 8 7/8 inch piece. That's going to be our base, and we'll put two 4x6 photos on that. And then the question is, what is going to come out from it, pop up off it? You know, what's going to be, what happens next, basically? What happens next? I want to do something with Okay. Here's what we're going to do. So I have 4 of these. We're going to go ahead and we're going to make a giant library card pocket and put those photos in it. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Okay, so just quickly, I am going to print some more photos because I'm going to need 16 of them. So I'm just going to have them, you know. So to get 16, I need to print. Do I want horizontal? Yes, I want horizontal. All right, so I just need to, let's make a pocket so we don't cover up the pretty paper. Yeah, we're going to make a giant library card pocket is what we're going to do. So first I have to cut some paper down to print my photo mats and get those going. And then while those are all kind of printing, we'll work on the giant library card pocket. And we can line the library card pocket with pretty paper, something that will look good with the okay, so these are going to go in a library card pocket. So these are 6.5 by 8 7/8. So our thing needs to be 7 by 9, I think. 7 by 9. All right, so that means that our back piece will be 7 by 9. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this to 7 and then to 9, and then the leftover piece we'll use to make the front of the pocket. Okay, so I'm going to cut it at 7 first, and then I'm going to cut it at 9. So it's going to give me these two pieces. And so this is how we'll make the pocket. All right. All right. Just gonna cut my next little stack of paper for the printer, and then we'll get on this. All right. So with library pockets, this top part is easy. All we have to do is round it at 1/2 inch. And it's essentially done aside from whatever liner we're going to give it. This bottom part, we need to cut to 11 1/4. So this is 9. We're going to cut this to 11 1/4. So this is 5 by 11 1/4 is what we're going to cut this, or what it's going to be once we're done. Okay. And then we're going to score it at 1 and 10 1/4 and turn and score at 4. All right. And then this is just scrap. Okay. Okay. So with this, we're going to fold along the score lines and burnish. And on the back, I'm going to put tape on the edges only, the very edges. Okay. Okay, and then this one, I'm going to line it up on my mat because I'm going to put the tape 3 1/2 inches up. 1, 2, 3 1/2. 1, 2, 3 1/2. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, now I'm going to cut through the X made by the score line. So I'm going to put the center of the X in underneath my wire and then just cut. All right. Okay. And then we're just going to peel. Oh, I need to put tape on the bottom as well. I mean, I don't need to, but it's, you know, whatever. It'll be a little stronger if I do. Okay. Wait. Oh, this this is not 11 1/4. It's 9 1/4. 9 1/4. Okay. And scored at 8 1/4. So 2¼ inches wider than this. All right. 2¼ All right, now there we go. All right, so what you want to do is center this so that you have a border, a 1/8 inch border all the way around between the score line and the edge of your paper, okay? And then one by one, you can fold in the sides. Okay, and then that's going to give you this, which looks exactly like a library card pocket, because the pocket on a library card pocket is always wider, and I think that's so it's easier for the librarians to get the cards in and out. Not that those are, I don't think those are a thing anymore anyway. All right. Perfect. Okay, so now we just need a liner and then something cool to go on the front. And let's see. Let's take a look at the Bow Bunny. How timely. All right, let's do this. Let's use this piece with the big etc. And we'll use the big etc. on the pocket. So the pocket's 4 inches now, so we need 3 3/4. And it's 7 1/4, so we need 7. So it's 3 3/4 by 7. All right, so here we go. 3 3/4 by 7 on the front there. Okay, cute. And then we'll use the bluish paper, this one. So this needs to be 6 3/4 by 8 3/4. Okay. All right, so we need to round the corners of this. So I used the 1/2 inch on this, so we need to use the 3/8 on this. Actually, what I'll do is I'll tape it before I round the corners. All right, here we go. And then it'll have doilies peeking out the sides, and that'll be cute. while I have this tape out, let's just tape this. Okay. Now I'm not going to completely stick this. I'm not going to stick this one down yet. This one I will, because it's just a liner. So I'm going to use the 3/8 inch rounder to round it. And then all right, so there's our giant library card. Okay. All right, so now we have these that we have to deal with. Get some photos. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do 3. We'll just do 3 of these. Okay, so we'll need 12. All right. So the way that I'm going to do this, to do it as quickly as possible, all right, whatever. I don't know where my tearing tool is, but it's fine. Okay, and then okay. Da 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 da. So much taping. Okay, now I'm going to take my 3/4 inch tape, and I think if I do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, wow, just do the most annoying thing possible, tape. Okay, well, we'll see how well that works. But I'm hoping, oh, that's not gonna work. Oh well, whatever. I was like, I'm hoping that means they'll be taped on all sides. They won't. They won't, but they'll be taped on 3 sides, I think. 3. So. All right. Yep. They're still only taped on 2 sides. So guess what? It doesn't work. Because I taped it in the middle instead of on the edges. However, it's good enough that I might just use them. They'll probably stay stuck in their little folders. All right. Is it cute? Yes. It's very cute. Once we decorate the pocket, it's going to be so cute. All right. Okay. Okay. 2. A nice little pocket that holds 12 photos. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, now okay. Photo mats, man. So I'm hoping that for my sister's wedding album that I have pictures. The photographer said 8 weeks, so I think we should have them. So the largest album of the Goldilocks album will be a wedding album for my sister's wedding. And I'm hoping to be able to use photos while we're doing it, which would be nice. So we'll see. We'll see. All right. There we go. All right, so we've got those. So that's 12 photos. All right, so this is going to go here. So now we're going to decorate this. Okay, so let's find some stuff from the collection. Let's look at the stickers. What do we think? None of those stickers are really jumping out at me. I kind of like that we got to stick together, but this is so brown that I don't think it's going to work. So let's look at the Echo Park. Ooh, or I don't know, that's too similar to this. And I don't like this. Okay. Let's try this. Okay. All right, let's go with that. Okay. Now for okay, so to see what these look like, I need a piece of white paper. So let's, all right. All right, I'm gonna go with this rainbow one. Okay. And these are from the DIY shop. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna get this centered in here and then go with the pencil around the outside. Okay. And then I'm going to cut just to the inside of the pencil. Okay. All right, so step one. We're going to put tape on this and then stick it to the film. All right, so now that we've got that taped, I'm going to go around the edges with a craft knife to clean it up because we have some tape hanging over the edge. Really? All right. Okay, stop. All right. Now I'm going to remove just this piece of tape. And I'm just going to score that there. Okay. All right, and I'm going to stick that down. And then I'm going to trim the edges. This one's going to be a little tougher, so I'm going to go ahead and get my ruler. Okay. Oh, this one does actually, yeah. This one gets stuck down. It's the one behind it that doesn't get stuck down. All right, so okay. Now that that's like that, now this one is the one that we stick down just on the bottom. So I'm just going to run a line of tape across the bottom of this photo mat. Okay. And then we're gonna just center this. All right, and then I'm going to trim the top. Okay, apparently the top does not want to be trimmed. Okay. All right, so now you can slide your photo back there. And then we can stick this Okay, so let me ink this. So I'm going to ink this. And then I'm going to go and, okay, across the top of this, I'm going to put a little piece of tape. So this has something to stick to. Okay. So we're going to peel this. And we're going to peel this. And we're going to stick it down like so. All right. Look how pretty that is. Pretty, 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 pretty. All right. Now, ink these. All right. So for this, I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of tape on its little bottom stand foot bit here. And then okay. Tape on the top as well. And then on this one, just put a couple lines of tape here and here. Okay. And go here, go here, go here, go here, you go here. Okay. All right, so I'm going to stick this down like so. And then stick this down like so. And then just gonna go back to that bow bunny and check if we have any like words. I'm going to use this Remember When, mostly just because it's blue. And that way we can have some more of the blue in here. Okay. All right. So you guys go over here. So now we're going to just stick this down. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful. All right. All right, so I'm just using the thick tape because it's going to have a lot of stuff in it. All right. All right, so All right, there we go. It holds 12 photos. Giant library pocket. They can hold 12 photos. So, when we come back on Tuesday, we'll continue on. Look how gigantic this book is. When we come back on Tuesday, we'll be working on another one of the pages like this. But just look how lovely this pocket is. It's so beautiful. All right. And look how beautifully these colors are all working together, even though we're using 3 different collections. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'll be back on Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern USA time, which is the same time the show normally is in the afternoon. It's just a different day. So you can check the video description of this video to see what time that will be if you want to join us live. And it will not be book club. We'll be doing book club the first Thursday of July. And book club this month is this book, Deacon King Kong by James McBride. So we'll be discussing that on Thursday, the first Thursday in July. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I hope you stay hydrated and stay safe, and I will see you next time. Bye now.